Welcome back to the grind. In this video, we're going to briefly discuss how to rune Hyaku and my thoughts and opinions on why to rune a certain way. When deciding how to rune Hyaku, you got to consider the spells and the type of dragon. So warriors need a lot of health to survive. They don't do tons of damage with their breath attack, so putting an attack rune on doesn't really add a whole lot to the dragon unless they have like attack focused spells, especially because in Hyaku's case specifically, his main damage or main effectiveness is in his meteor. That is based on modified HP. So when you add an HP rune, not only are you increasing Hyaku's ability to stay alive when going over an island, you're also increasing the damage that he'll do with the meteor. So I would say HP runes are the number one focus. Two, we're going to look at his rage use. His meteor costs 2 rage, and in order to use Blood Fury, you need 1 rage. So rage runes will also be beneficial for this dragon. However, I'm not sure that even if you put on all maxed rage runes, if you would even be able to use 1 additional meteor while going over, say, a short island. Now, you probably would get that benefit if going over a long island, but rage runes are always helpful. A lot of times you'll face a situation where you're just shy of using another spell, like you just barely don't have enough rage, and that may be the reason that you die. So if I was to fully rune Hyaku, I would primarily focus on getting as much HP as possible, and secondarily focus on getting a little extra rage regeneration. Now, whether or not you want to use Blood Fury, the Blood Fury duration bonus from the Hyaku line is up to you. On the one hand, that the negative to that is you're cutting your rage regeneration by additional time when you use Blood Fury. You don't get extra rage from using it, but the duration increases, which means that the time that your rage regeneration is cut by 90% is increased. However, on the plus side, chances are you're not going to be getting an extra meteor off, like I said, while covering an island. But if you increase the time Blood Fury lasts, you might destroy a couple more towers and therefore get the health from killing those towers. So it may be beneficial, and it's not like it increases it a crazy amount of time. This legendary rune is half a second, so maybe increasing it by a second or so would be beneficial. It probably just depends on how you feel about it and what other runes you have available to use. So me personally, I'm not sure if I'm going to rune Hyaku. I might throw some weaker runes on, but I don't have a lot of legendary mythic runes to use, so I typically will save them if it's not a dragon that I think I'm going to use a lot. And Hyaku is not better than other dragons in my roster. He's fun, and I'll use him throughout this season because he has the heal time reduction, but after that I'm not sure that I'll ever use him again, so I don't want to use good runes that I may need in the future for another dragon. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know your thoughts on runing Hyaku, if you've tried something and what you feel works better. And we'll see you in the next video.